everyone, I'm Jeannie from ASTROHYPE PINKBLACKVIVI. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about astrology, spirituality, and lifestyle. So in this video, I'll be talking about intimacy and dating and relationship astrology. Oh my god, this is so juicy part, right? Okay, so I want to talk about North Node in Partner's 7th house in Synastry. So I want to talk a little bit what is the Synastry. Synastry is you put the two charts of two individuals that in that specific relationship together on top of each other like this. So for example, one person A and person B is dating to each other, and they come to me or come to any other astrologer, or you can even read for yourself, right? You pull out the chart. If you have birthday, birthplace, and birth time, exact birth time, you put on the free software I provided below, and you have your chart and you have your partner chart, so you can pull out the Synastry chart. And the Synastry is like I said, it put top on top. Two charts come together to see if you match with a person or not. So it's just basically the foundation of generally about the Synastry, right? Okay, so let's talk about your North Node is in your partner's 7th house and vice versa, right? So let's talk first about the North Node. So North Node is in Western astrology, and with Vedic astrology they call Rahu, and the head of the dragon. So that is the thing we yearning for. That is, so to speak, the direction that our life going through. We want to go there. We want to go to our North Node, right? That's called increasing energy. So increasing, so go upward, increasing, and that's the thing we want to go to in our life. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so let's talk about the 7th house. Okay, so the 7th house is the house of foundational room by Libra, and it's called the partnership house, one-on-one client, and also the masses. But right now we're talking about intimacy and dating, which is the juicy part of it. So I just focusing on the relationship. Obviously the relationship, the love relationship between two individuals, even you like LGBT or whatever gender you go with. This is just only dating part of it, right? Dating and relationship. The 7th house is more of relationship, like spouse, like commitment, long-term exclusive relationship is formed in the 7th house. So what is the meaning if you have your North Node land on the 7th house of the partner? Let me tell you this. First off, I have to clear up. When I greet the client, I really love at the North Node first. First off, I read I want to see the North Node first. Obviously, in the chart of Synastry, we have multiple things going on there. You just cannot read one thing a single time. You have to look all the thing in the chart. But now we're talking about North Node, and this is the thing why I start up my series about dating, intimacy, astrology of the North Node, because this is the thing I look at first in the chart of two individuals. Why is that so? Because like I said, North Node is the thing we go in this life, and the 7th house is the house of partnership. It's the house of the spouse, so to speak. It's not even like long-term exclusive, but I say long-term exclusive, right? So if you have the increasing and the direction to go with your life coming to the other person's 7th house, what you get is a great, amazing plan. And okay, let's talk it a little bit here, go deep a little bit here. A lot of people say that, oh, I have North Node in the 7th house of a lot of people. Obviously, we have North Node in 7th house, a lot of people. I'm not even like that person, or that person not even like me back. No, you have to look. Yes, I mean, yes, okay. That saying is right. But I have to add it. You have to read at the descendant. So the 7th house is including the whole house in it, a lot of things. So that's why when we say about the 7th house, we say one-on-one client, we say about the masses, everybody come to a life is including the 7th house. But when we read in dating intimacy, we have to read specifically in the descendant. So for example, you have your descendant at that person you're dating with, and your North Node in their 7th house, and their descendant, DSC. Okay, so when you look at the software, it's gonna be DSC, descendant. The descendant is around, for example, is around 14 degree Virgo, right? For example, okay? And to have the North Node around 13 degree of Virgo. So it's gonna be perfectly matched and blending. And you have, first off, I have to like clear this up first, because like I said, a lot of people come to me and say, I have a lot of North Node and a lot of people 7th house. I'm not even form anything with them, because your North Node is not land exact on their descendant. So I just read 2 degree ahead and 2 degree under it. So for example, like I said, my example, the descendant of the person is in the 7th house, the descendant is in Virgo 14. So I just read from 12, 13 North Node, and then now is, yeah, you got the pictures. 2 degree ahead and 2 degree under that descendant. Okay, so it's just 2 orbs back and forth, and don't read the range of 3 and 5 and 4, because it's the more is farther, it's gonna be like, maybe it's just a client, maybe just a person who come into your life, and that's it. It's not the partner. Okay, so what is the meaning? Now I talk to the meaning. Okay, talk a lot but not talk about meaning. Like I said, the North Node is the thing that we go into our life, the direction we go, and the descendant is the partner. So if you are a North Node person, you will initiate the thing. So for example, you see that person, and like I said, your North Node is around 2 degree above and under that descendant of that person, and you are looking for partnership. Then you see the person, you will initiate the relation. So even you are a North Node person, you are female or male, doesn't matter. You will initiate that story. You will initiate, for example, you are a North Node person, you are female, for example, and you see the person, you like the person, and your North Node is lands on their descendant, right? And their descendant 2 degree up and down, right? Like I said, you will initiate it. You will say that, okay, I want you to be my boyfriend, so to speak, right? Just straight directly, because the thing is, because the North Node is increasing, and with Vedic astrology, the North Node is called Rahu, the head of the dragon. So it's very greedy. It's craving for it. So it's like a head of a dragon, and you want to eat that thing. You want to go with that thing. And the 7th house, like I said, is the spouse, the relationship, the exclusive. So you will initiate. Believe in me, even you, like, I have a lot of clients, okay? Even you, like a very, very dignity woman, you still like initiate that partnership to the house person. Okay, so let's talk about the house person. If you are a house person and you have the descendant line up with the North Node person 2 degree up and down, like I said, at first the house person will be take a step back and a little, because the house is the receptive energy. The house is very receptive, right? So even you are male or female, you are a house person, you will feel like, oh, why this person do this? Why this person kind of like attacking, okay? I don't like this, it's too aggressive, this and that. It also depends on the side of the 7th house. Like I said, it's a generally video. It's generally energy, okay? So the house person will think, oh, this person attacking me. But that moment, with esoteric astrology saying that the 7th house, when they meet the North Node person, they are looking. So if you are a 7th house person and descendant, like I said, conjunction, so the North Node lands on you, right? You are on the path. If you are a house person, you are on a path of looking for exclusive relationship and spouse, okay? So because the way the North Node come to your house is very like a dragon head, right? Come to your house, so you think, oh, this person very aggressive, blah blah. But past through certain time, if the bond started to develop and everything in the synastry support the partnership, right? The seventh house person will be more invested in that, because with Vedic astrology, they say that the North Node is just only the head without the body. So the dragon just only the head without the body. So when you greedy and you eat something in, it's come out without the body. So the North Node, if you are North Node person, aka the Rahu person, it's gonna be tired throughout time, and you cannot carry upward. But the initiation is very it's too much. It's too much. And the seventh house is the receptive house, right? So if you are a seventh house, you at first you like step back, whatever, but you are on the path of looking for a relationship at that moment when you meet the North Node. It's very intense. Also, I judge it similarly to the Plutonic, a little bit less in degree of Plutonic relationship. But it's still Plutonic there, because it's the, like I said, the head of the dragon want to eat and greedy, right? And you guys both want to form the relationship. You guys both want to be together. You guys both, some couples who have North Node and the seventh house also form either relationship, and also at the same time form the partnership in business. Also, they open the business together. So okay, so conclusion, the North Node person will be the person who initiate the process, and the seventh house person will be the person who carry out the relationship forward. And maybe the North Node person will be not good at carrying out the relationship throughout times, but the North Node is more carrying out. And like I said, I have to remind you guys all the time about this thing. You guys have to remember that the descendant lands on the seventh house is very important. Not everyone we have North Node in the seventh will be our exclusive relationship. So girls, or even guys, right? You have to see the descendant of the seventh house person. And also, if you guys are a seventh house person, you have to look at your descendant also and compare it with the North Node person degree. So the North Node conjunction will have the degree. And like I said, I always judge it 2 degrees up and 2 degrees down. And okay, so another thing about North Node, if North Node lands on your descendant conjunction, your descendant, which means the South Node, the Ketu, the tail of the dragon in Vedic astrology will be on your ascendant. And the ascendant is yourself, right? It's going to be a little bit cut off, a little bit restricted. So if you are the house person, so if you are a seventh house person, if you form the relationship with this individual, you will feel a little bit like restricted. You feel like you cannot be yourself, so to speak, in the presence of this North Node person coming to your seventh house in conjunction with your descendant, okay? But if you are looking for partnership, it's gonna be good, because you cannot be yourself all the time if you be in partnership, right? So that's why I'm saying this is just the first thing to look at the whole chart. You have to look multiple facets in the chart also to see if it's good. But this is very, very good for partnership if you guys are open and looking. But for like 70-80% people who have North Node lands on your descendant or vice versa, you guys are on the path of looking for relationship at that time. So God and universe will just blend you guys together. Okay, so like I said, the descendant and ascendant degree, very important. You have to look at it. And also the signs, the zodiac sign, the 7 and the first house axis lands on. So you will see more about the detail about this one, right? But in generally, it's a very, very beautiful blending, very, very beautiful synastry to have in a chart. And remember to read the degree of conjunction of descendant and the ascendant also. And like I said to all of my clients and people I read for, in relationship, you cannot ask for everything. You cannot just ask for, okay, so like I said, the North Node in 7, Rahu in the 7 is partnership, but the South Node Ketu in the first, you have to lose yourself in order to be in partnership. So you have to choose. And in life, we always have to choose. We always in the path of choosing this or that. and it depends on us at that specific moment what our decision is. If you're looking for a relationship, if you open up to a relationship, you should have give up something. And if the person is worth it, then obviously if their north node is lands on your descendant, obviously you guys are the match. Unless the other thing in the chart is not, but usually is match. Okay, so if you like the person, you love the person, sacrifice a little bit of yourself, it's okay too. So in my opinion, right? Just my opinion, is up to you guys, but I said in general this aspect is an aspect for marriage, including other things in the synastry too, but this is the first thing for marriage and the first thing for long-term exclusive relationship. So just that, congratulations if you have this aspect, if you look at this aspect in the partner chart. And I just want to say it's fantastic to have this. So this is the end of the video. It's a short video, so from now on I just want to make a little bit fast and short video about dating and intimacy. And I hope you guys like it. Please like, share, subscribe, comment to my channel so I have more motivation to make more video about astrology and spirituality and lifestyle for you guys to watch. Okay, have a wonderful day to everybody. Oh, I forgot about the Cinco de Mayo. So it's Cinco de Mayo in New York. The holidays right now is going on. So happy Cinco de Mayo to everybody. And have a wonderful time for everybody. Bye.